Hopefully someone did that for us at the next shelter.
Yeah.
It's a good trail. Cloudy day. Oh, we're almost there. All right, so we're about 2 miles from Klingman's Dome. We're walking through these woods as we go uphill towards the peak, and they're just amazing. So different from Florida. Awesome. Words don't do it justice, and I know our pictures won't do it, but it is enchanting. Got rescued from Klingman's Dome by a shuttle that we didn't know was there. Free shuttle into Gatlinburg, drop us off at the Knock, and we decided to get a Hilton for the night. Nero for today.
All right, guys, it's official. We hit 200 miles. We made it to Klingman's Dome. It was raining. I've officially cried on the trail and asked to go home. We were trying to go to the visitor center to get dry and just regroup before the next shelter, and everything was locked up. There was a shuttle driver, Bob, who is my savior, and he was like, "Are you guys waiting for a shuttle?" "No, we didn't call shuttle." "Well, we've got a free shuttle here going into Gatlinburg. Can we go, Scott? Please?" So we did. We're at the Hampton Inn, and we're regrouping, trying to figure out what's next. It was cold up there in the Smokies. Somebody told us a couple days ago, if it's bad weather in the Smokies, you should just wait for it to pass and then go back. But I don't know if we're gonna do that or not, so we will see. Stay tuned. Notice Scott's missing because he's doing laundry because he's amazing. And it's raining on you in Gatlinburg, but it's better than raining on you in the mountains on the AT.
All right, so we're in Gatlinburg. We made it to Klingman's Dome today. The weather was kind of nasty. Lucked out with a free shuttle into Gatlinburg. So we're staying at the Hampton.
Bob saved us.
Bob, yeah, yes. Bob, the shuttle driver, saved us. It was 40 degrees, windy, rainy. It was a nasty day. Anyhow, made it to Gatlinburg. We're at the Hilton. Luckily, we're rocking
Hampton.
We're at the Hampton. We're rocking our Hilton points. And so the plan is we're going to slack pack tomorrow. They're going to take us back up to Klingman's Dome. We're going to go there to Newfound Gap. It's only like 8 miles. Come back here, stay another night. And then the plan was to get back on the trail. But Thursday, which is when we would get back on the trail, it's 100% chance of rain with 20 to 30 mile an hour sustained winds with 50 mile an hour gusts. So we might wind up taking a zero that day and do 3 nights here at the Hampton and enjoy Gatlinburg.
And the bubbles.
And the bubbles. That's right. We have a hot tub here, so we're loving it.
Yes.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Good morning. It's Wednesday the 10th. I think it's our 23rd day on the trail. We came off the trail yesterday due to weather. We're at the Knock right now, because that's where the Knock in Gatlinburg, because that's where the shuttle picks us up and will take us back to Klingman's Dome. And we will do a slack pack day today, like 8 miles, get back off at Newfound Gap, and then we're gonna take a 0 tomorrow because there's some nasty weather coming through, like 50-mile-an-hour gusts. It's gonna be kind of crazy.
So we decided not to go back tomorrow. We also have heard from Longstride and Peeps, and he is doing well, getting some PT and OT and trying to stay in good spirits. So we're excited to hear about that.
Yeah, hopefully one day we'll get to introduce everybody to them again. And,
Yes.
And anyway, prayers and thoughts and everything goes to them. I know they can handle it, but there's a lot going on.
Yep. All right.
Have a
I'm
good
gonna
one.
go hiking in the rain today.
Bye.
Yeah, so it'll be,
12:15.
yeah, 20 minutes probably.
Back on the trail. We're at Klingman's Dome. We are choosing not to go up there because it's so cloudy. We're hitting the trail and back to Gatlinburg tonight. Slack packing from Klingman's to Newfound Gap. Flying to see if we can catch the noon shuttle. We're killing it.
All right, guys, I'm laying in bed. We just ate lunch. We did
7.8.
7.8 miles in 3 hours. We got a free shuttle up to Klingman's Dome, and he was gonna leave. The next shuttle left in 3 hours, so we booked it and kicked ass and made it in time to get the shuttle back here to Gatlinburg. So we made up a little bit. We did slack packing, so we just had a small backpack with water and some food. You could go so fast. It was lovely. I feel like I want to take stuff out of my big backpack now, but not really. But it was awesome, and I'm so glad that we did that, and we're going to take a 0 tomorrow and then get back on the trail on Friday. This wind is crazy. We're about to get back on. We're at Newfound Gap. The sun is out, but the wind is kind of crazy. We're back on the trail. It's April 12th.
It's Friday. We got about 11 miles for today.
Yep, and kind of windy, but
Low 30s.
sunny. Can't find it, but it's sunny.
Winds like 10 to 20 with gusts of 30 maybe. You agree to discount?
Do I agree as what counts?
Discounts is the thing that it's
Falling from the sky that's kind of white.
there's little white flakes floating down from the sky that we're not calling snow because Alicia doesn't want to hike in the snow.
Yep, there's something falling from the sky right now. I really love you.
I love you too, baby. Hey babe, what you doing?
It's snowing.
It's snowing. We're hiking in the snow. You excited?
So excited.
All right, baby, I think we're enduring a blizzard.
We got snow! Yay!
Hey, let's go find the shelter. Still some snow on the ground and it's mildly windy, 20 to 30 mile an hour winds.
It is crazy. The wind, the snow, the wetness. It's officially hiking the snow.
Walking in the breeze and in the leftover snow. Gorgeous day. Gonna do 13 miles today. Make it to the next shelter, and then after that, we're gonna meet Janet and Julie for another resupply at Davenport Gap. See you soon.
From snow this morning to springtime. Jackets are off. Still windy, but beautiful day.
Good morning. It is Sunday the 14th, I think. It's day 27. We stayed at Cosby Shelter, I don't know, last night. It's basically polar opposite from what it was yesterday when it was snowing. It's nice and hot, a little bit breezy. We will come out of the Smokies today. We're going to meet Janet and Julie at Davenport Gap and then keep pushing, and we'll make it to Hot Springs by Tuesday. Anything I'm leaving out?
Nope.
See you guys later.
One more amazing sight before we leave the Smokies today. It's about to be official. We're getting out of the Smokies. Here's our drop box. Woohoo!
We made it. There's notes of encouragement in here if you want to come see them. We made it.
That's a wrap, Smokies.
Off to Davenport Gap and then Hot Springs soon. Found an awesome campsite after a day of hiking. Alicia's making friends with the local insects.
I think it's peeing on me.
Alright, after a long day hiking, we met up with Janet and Julie. They took care of us. We found this campsite next to that stream. Sun's setting right over there. And right next to another stream where we have a Coke in the refrigerator.
Scott's blue blazing to see what that thing is. I don't really care.
I'm on top of Snowbird Peak. You can see Alicia, Banana down there at the trail. Gorgeous view up here. You never know what you're going to find on the trail, to include this FAA communications tower.
It's really pretty up here, being sandwiched in between all these mountains. And that tower.
Alicia climbing up to summit at Max Patch, which is up over there. We'll get a better picture soon. Up on top of Max Patch.
We just summited Match Patch. Second tiers of the trail, but they were happy trails. It's so pretty. I'm very proud of myself.
Is that dirt? Hey all, it is April 15th, day 28. We're on top of Max Patch. So yesterday we came out of Smoky Mountains, which was an adventure, and then we resupplied with Janet and Julie. They met us, filled us up, got us taken care of, but we are a bit heavy, wouldn't you say?
So heavy.
So coming out of the Smokies, basically working our way up to Max Patch, we are at the highest point. And actually the high peak that you see behind me, that's Clingman's Dome. So that's where we walked from in the Smokies and made it here in, 5 days or 6 days, something like that. Anyway, the Smokies are kind of nuts because you got to register to come in. And then once you're in, you have to stay at shelters, and it's tough to make up miles, I guess. So it's rugged, and then you have to end at a shelter. So if the next shelter is too far, then you're stopping there. So the benefit is you hang out with groups of people, right? And meet people.
Meet friends.
The downside, it is tough to make up time or hours or days or miles in the Smokies just because of the the train, and then
The weather.
The weather's nuts. Yeah, we basically got pushed out of Smokies twice because of snowstorms and really rough weather. 75-mile-an-hour gusts one day. It was nuts. But we made it up here to Max Patch, which
It's so pretty. Surrounded by mountains.
it's awesome.
Yep.
It's been quite an adventure. I'm so thankful that you're here with me. I love you.
I love you too.
All right, it's 4 o'clock. We're at the top of Max Patch. We've done 11 and a half so far today. We might do another 5 and a half if we have time before the sun sets, but that's where we got to be tomorrow. So the view up here is gorgeous.
I thought you were gonna keep going around.
The view up here is gorgeous. We don't want you to miss any of it. And we'll see you soon.
Okay.
Get to say action.
Action.
All right.
Look at these cute little steps. A little stream crossing.